Warning, this game contains jump scares, loud sounds, flashing images, and dark themes. You have been warned. This game is also unfinished, as much some aspects may be incomplete or missing. Press any key to continue. Press enter. Username game token. Game token. Not logging in may cause errors. What do you mean? Log into Game Jolt? What do you mean? Does anybody know what this is? What are you doing? Does anybody recognize what this is? Does anybody who's in on the scene get this? I'm fully ready to skip login. I'll try and look it up. Okay, thank you. I'm not going to give them my information, but it's weird that they should ask it. Game Jolt has user accounts, and some games implement a login feature to track achievements and such. Oh, is that all? Okay. Skip login then. The Morecambe murders. Morecambe is a place in the UK. I'm pretty sure Morecambe is where Noel Edmonds was born, I think? I didn't think it would. I had to check though. You broke the nose. Yes. Morecambe is down south. New game, I guess. Let's take a crack. I don't know if this is another FNAF-like. Stephen Glenn, 27 years old, night shift security guard. This is how he died. He worked at the Crinkly Bottom. He watched over the park at night, until one night he saw something. A strange shadow in the performance hall. It's pronounced Morecambe. He came this way to the performance hall. Is that us? But he felt uneasy. As though something was watching. He arrived at the performance hall. He called out. Yeah? Hey, trespassing is illegal, you know. His calls were heard. But he wished they weren't. Very good. He ran! He didn't know what he saw. Something creepypasta. But he knew it wasn't friendly. What do you mean? He had to hide, but where? Is that where we start? A Mr. Blobby costume? Wait. Are we going to hide in the costume, or are we running from that? Without hesitation, he climbed in! You fool! Are we the Blobby? Did we get murdered inside the Blobby suit? Yeah, I think we did. Okay. Backstory. But now the Blobby suit is haunted with the soul of man. Help wanted. Skrinkery dinky dink. Hey, the pay went down. The pay went down. There's a really low and quiet, bassy version of the Blobby theme in the background right now. Whoa, what is this? I think it's all camera. I don't think I have any control over this. Press control to charge the generator. Press space to close your eyes. Charge the generator to win. Don't make eye contact. I've forgotten the controls already. What was that? So I just gotta charge the generator and not look? Game loop is basic so far, but I'm imagining it'll get more complicated. Game over. No. There's no way that was it. Come on. Come on now. Yeah, continue. Put me back in there. That's not how this ends. It's a charge. Charge a generator to win. Don't make eye contact. I was trying not to. Night 1. I was trying not to. You silly. How do you know he's left? How many seconds do you want me to wait? Throw me back in. What generator are we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5's the good number. Try 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 works. This is very strange. Where is Blob? Where is haunted Stephen Blobby? That was the guy's name, wasn't it? Steven something. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got Mr. Blobby, we've got Mrs. Blobby, we've got Analog Blobby, we've got Super Saiyan 4 Blobby, we've got Haunted Steven Blobby, we've got Golden Blobby, we've got Huggy Wuggy Blobby, we've got Bam Blobby, Bam Bam Blobby. One, 2, 3, 4. You think there's a sound cue of Blobby running away? I can't hear it. There's also Blobby Blob time. Press control to flash the light. Watch the cameras. Don't make eye contact. It's like we've been given little mini games. This is interesting. Wait, what was the controls? I'm really bad at this. Oh! Oh, now it's FNAF! Interesting. What was that? The game crashed. The game crashed. Okay, let's get back in. Will it let me continue? Made by G Develop at Dark Sage. I don't know what G Develop is. Log in. Continue. We're gonna do the generator again. Brr. Okay, fine. I'll have some patience. I will practice patience for you. Kinda sucks that it all counts as night 1. There should be segments. Yeah, 4 seems to be a good number to wait. Even if there is a queue for him to run away, counting to 4 seems to work too. Hello! Welcome to I'm not really sure what's up. Okay, generator's on. Whatever that means. Press control to flash the lights, watch the cameras, don't make eye contact. Are you sure it's not going to make me... The game's not going to crash again? I'd love it. If it crashes again, I'm bailing. Okay, control for flash. The hell was that? What? Look away. How? You want me to look at the monitors? Is that what you want? What's the rules? I don't know what the rules are. Don't put me back to the generator. If we do, we're bailing. I don't care. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you for not sticking me near the generator again. Alright. Let's work this out. Okay, let's fiddle around. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I can't look up, down. That does something, that does something. Blumbet. Power. What is this? Lock? Something. Dinner, you. I'm dinner? Excuse me. Gift shop. Shop, back room. Huh? Death? Yeah, it's death. Okay, working this out. Do I flash the camera when you show up? I think I did that last time and it didn't work. I can't look away. Unless the big red button is what I press. Because I pressed it before when nothing was there, so we'll try that. If there's no instructions, then you just have to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. I think you used the big red button. Let's try it. 5 Nights at Blobby's. At Bloombless. Where are we exactly? Oh, this is dinner outside. Whatever that means. Oh, diner, dinner. Food! How do I leave? How do I leave the screen? We're gonna die again. No? Okay, so the way you leave the screen is to weirdly click in that area. Gotcha. Scary? I think? He hates the light. Okay. So, do I flash it? Mm-hmm. Flash the light. So if Big Grin shows up, flash the light. I also see a meter on the wall. I think I'm only allowed to use the camera facility for a short amount of time, because look. Look at that. So there's a power generator going on here. I would very much like to leave. I don't know how you leave, it just kicks you out. Ipsum. That didn't do anything. I think? Big red button doesn't save you. I think? Right, okay, I'm starting to understand the loop now. Thank you for the gift, Rybom. I'm starting to understand the loop. The reason why the computer has a limited time frame for you to look at the screen is because it doesn't want you to just be looking at the screen constantly, because that would be cheating against that mechanic. So when big guy shows up, look at your telly. Look at telly. When grinning boy shows up, flash him with your flash. I don't know what the big red button's for. We'll figure that out. Thank you for the gift sub. In that case then, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sit. I'm just gonna sit. Here he is. Okay, look away. It worked! He's gone! Alright. As far as I know, I don't need to do anything else. Just sit and wait. But you're right, if I hover my mouse over the down arrows on the far left, it kicks me out of the screen. I sure hope this... Ha! It worked! Okay, we're working stuff out. Feels good. Na 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 na. Feels good. Look at telly for about this long. Yeah. That's enough. What is the big red button for? Here's Blobbit. Okay, I don't know who you are. He left also. Big red button didn't do anything. Look at these gumbos. Look like croc villains. Flash! Didn't work. There we go, you need two. Couple of flashes, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. I don't like this camera waving business. It's very annoying. Just have the camera still, please. I don't need my own head to be waving around, to be reminded that I'm a human, for the game camera to be waving around. That's A-okay by me. It does not... He looks at you through the screen. That's so crafty! Blobbly, blobbly, blobbly. What was that sound? Is that the wind? Go away. I have a bad feeling about that noise, me too. I don't know what to do. Get lost, creepy. Legally distinct difference. Oh my lord, there's multiple blobbies now. Let's keep going, I guess. They've released the mythical multi-blob. Michelle Taylor, 21 years old, IT technician. This is how he died. Oh, wait a minute. Is each night's going to represent a different moider? Mike's job was to set up the register system. An easy job. Or so he thought. Who left the bloblets in charge of the Blobby factory? Steve! I know that's you! Yo, mystery figure. I don't think you're allowed to wear that costume. Who says? Come on, buddy. We've both got jobs to do here. My job is to pester you with this costume, so, I don't know. Deal with it. You hear that? The Blobby make the move. Sounds like it came from the storage room. Don't turn your back. Mikhail, turn around. I'll check it out. You can just stay here and keep cosplaying, okay? Very laid back co-worker. Hello? Anyone back here? Is that Yu-Gi-Oh? No one's here. So what made that noise?
It was me. Floppy shoot him.
Oh no! Now how did these get here? Run. I guess these must have made that noise. Yeah, these lifeless things, they made the noise. Are you kidding me? Now, what am I doing again? No! We are the Blobbettes. Feed us minimum wage workers. Yeah, no one's that calm near Blobby. You gotta be really innocent if you're that calm near Blobby. Watch the toys. Press spacebar to set up the register. Be quick. Have I got to mash spacebar? It just says press. Do I press and hold? I guess we'll see. The Blobbits! This is the old... This is the modem setup. Why is it being used for a register? They're getting closer. I'm not looking. Maybe I should have looked. Watch the toys. Yeah, I'm supposed to watch them. Wait, how am I supposed to watch the toys and set up the register at the same time? It doesn't look like there's enough time. I mean, I'll trust the process, but if it doesn't work... Press pause, watch the toys. I don't think I can do both. I really don't believe I can do both. Probably a rhythm to it. Here they come. Thank you for the modem setup. Sound effects. You're getting really close. It resets. I don't know if it does. Kind of. I think it does. I think you're right. Oh, come on! 98% and they got me. Watch the toys. Try again. There's definitely a rhythm to this. Though it's kind of obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. Not a big fan of this minigame. At least it's better than Bloblin. I don't get why they chose the old dial-up. Registers didn't need that. Just have it as regular, like, clinking noises, you know? Somebody too young to have the experience of dial-up. I guess. Fine. This seems to be working. Every 4 to 5% I just go and check on them. Like how kids will make scary 90s or 80s style VHS to add in 50s style music. It's so scary! This existed before I was born. It's so scary! Wait a minute. People were alive before I was? Oh my god! Wee. The kid that made this was probably a skibbity kid. I win. They must think these are like meme era noises. No! Watch the toys. Conserve your power. I'd rather eat a delicious sandwich. My nose itches. Really badly. Conserve your power! Okay. Excuse me. Comic Sans looking font. Ain't nothing wrong with Comic Sans. It's clear reading and free. I think we've got to relearn... Oh wait, it said watch the toys, didn't it? Oh dear. There's some toys. Watch them. Ah. Oh no. Okay, it left. Nice. Gotta wait for the power to come back. Most FNAF fan games were too young to actually experience any Chuck E. Cheese related. Yeah, it's true. I think they just took what was inspirational and just went with it. They didn't. A lot of them probably didn't even check what it was really like. Ah. Which is fine. They don't have an obligation to, it's whatever. It's just a video game. It's meant to be fun. They say that if your nose itches, rubbing it with a pear can help cure it. I don't have any pears. The only fruits I have are apples and bananas. I think. There may be other fruit elsewhere, but... as far as I know, that's all I have. Toys moved. There they are. Get out of it, you dog. Use Cookie as a pear substitute. It works like a dream. Ah! Ah. Scary noises, big, big, scary noise. Back. Seems to be going okay. Not bad. You were going to say, too bad you're not getting to see the camera environments because of these guys. But then you remembered 90% of the assets in this game were made from 3D Maker. That's true. You remembered the time... Remember the time you went when you were at a friend's birthday party that took place at a Chuck E. Cheese? That robot rep was staring at me with its soulless eyes. You really went to a Chuck E. Cheese? That's funny. Jack Richter, 33, robotics technician. This is how he died. Hey Jack, I'm leaving. You coming? Nah, work to be done, you know. They don't pay you if you go overtime. Go home. Alright, well, see you tomorrow. You don't get paid in overtime. You can leave. You don't have an obligation. Is he gone? What? Time for some relaxation. Oh, please tell me this bin hasn't been emptied. What are you doing? What's relaxing and found in a bin? Bingo! What is that? Booze? Yeah, booze! Christ! Thought I turned you off. Look what you made me do. I've dropped my bottle. Now I'm covered in booze and broken glass. Hold on. What's that you're holding? He's got a lighter. The animatronic, the flipping haunted and evil animatronic is gonna set alight this man. It was nice enough to close the lid. Why is this guy Spamton? This was Spamton when he was human. Got reincarnated. Okay, so what's the mini game here? We have to try and drink or something before getting set on fire? What? I gotta say, this one's more story interesting. Use the discharge. No instructions? Just use the discharge? What? Um... Okay, try again. Maybe I need to charge the generator again. I'll try. It's control, I think. Yes, I do. Okay, let me clock my brain around this. I'm gonna close my eyes, charge the generator, and then zap the dude. Continue! Blum blum bloom 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 bloom. Blue 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 blue. This one's more interesting than the other game. The beginning was really rough because I thought we like found a dud or something. But now that I'm into this, I kind of want to see it through. What's that? Cool. So if I hear the clunk noise, do I press the zap button? Because I didn't see a visual cue. Let's try that. Because Blobby doesn't make a noise, he just shows up. So keep your ears peeled for a clunk. Clunko. Excuse me, are you Clunko?
Yeah?
Then this is for you. And you a letter just smeared in lipstick. It doesn't even have lips on it, it's like someone drew on it with crayon. I think it worked. No! You gotta have a lot of patience. Because you want that bar to be filled, but every time you use it, it goes down to zap the guy. You must exercise patience. Then you will get your cake. What if Mr. Blobby was Mr. Robbie? Wouldn't that be extremely wacky? I think he might get sued for those kinds of ideas. I had my eyes closed. I gotta wait 5 seconds now? I seriously don't hear the audio cue. Like, there's no... I do not hear when Blobby leaves. I do not hear when Blobby leaves. I just realized something. I can't hear what my OBS can. I just gotta watch the desktop audio. Ha ha ha! Yes! Oh! New meta unlocked. Ha 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 ha! Damn it. Nice.
Homer, Marge, Lisa, Bart. Five Nights at the Simpsons.
Use the taser. Is that what the red button is? We're getting answers now. So when we see Mechano Larry, I'm naming him that, we're gonna press the big red heckin' button. Yes. Oh no, does that mean we also have to keep an eye out on the toys? I hope not. Yeah, we do. What a pain in the butt. Did that mean robot? Can't tell. Ah. Whoops, wrong button. I sure hope I don't need that immediately. What is the cue then? I think the only new thing I heard during that whole thing was something that made like a stepping sound, but there was no visual cue. So I'm going to assume that when I hear that, I press the zap button. I hope that works.
Your haunted sensotronic yells out dough.
And when it gets you...
I am the Simpson robot. Hello.
Get out of here. Unless... Oh, this is how we do it. We have to keep watch of the robot.
Now hold on. Every man has the right to name his robot whatever he wants. Let's hear him out.
He's coming. Bad idea. Okay, we need to think about this some more. Again, I think this might be just too tough for me. I'm just not built for FNAFing. I'll keep going though. I'll see if I can do this.
We believe. Blobby's everywhere.
I was about to say something stupid. I was gonna say I'd wish I had like some kind of Mr. Blobby memorabilia, but no, I don't. Like, I would actually hate that. I would hate to have a Mr. Blobby on my desk. That's not fun. That would just creep me out. I wouldn't have a good... That wouldn't be fun for me. I would not have a good time with that. I think if someone gave me that as a gift, I think that would be pretty fun. I'd be like, oh, this is cute. But I think I would stick it in a drawer or something. I would not have that out. Like, in the open. Not out of shame, just because I don't want it in my sight. Like that thing. Bah! Oh no, the toys are here! Who are you? Go away! Yeah. The toys are outside. What do I do? This? I don't know. Ah! Freaking... Does this mean Atano Lowry's not going to be here? Because I don't see him anywhere unless that's him. The game crashed again. No! Come on! Let's get... What causes this to crash? No! At least it's got a good memory. Any and all Mr. Blobby memorabilia is haunted. I have no idea if it is, but I don't want it. Just sending me 100 of them. Good luck. They will all be used as kindling. Would I have a plushie of a scary analog Mr. Blobby from Dun Blobbin Nights? No. I would actually hate that. It would be really horrible. I think I'd feign kindness now. I'd be like, oh, this is lovely. And then when I'm alone with it, I think I will put it in a sock, put that sock in concrete, wait for it to harden, wrap the concrete block in chains, and then bury it 6 feet below the earth under a church. This. You think the deliberate scary design would make it actually less scary than the actual Mr. Blobby plushie? I would still think that would stink. There's Robert. Bap. The guy who bought the OG Mr. Blobby suit had to have an exorcism come purify his house. I know you're lying, but that's funny. The toys have moved. Ah! At the toy... Yet. The toys are in the power room. Yes, probably. Ah! What was that sound? Use the taser. Do I use the taser? I wonder if I use the taser, not when it's in the room with me, but just in general, to slow it down. Maybe that's the key? It's not that I stop it, it's that I slow it down. Let's try that. Once I see it roaming... Okay, they're in the gift shop in the top left. Once I see it roaming, I'll start pressing the zappy button. Zap! Unless that's it. I don't know if it was. I'm all jumpy. He's here. I think. Outside the room. He's gone. Jet! Jet! What do you do? Zap! I thought I was doing that. What do you do? What do you do? You see, I liked the other game because there were hints. You fail after fighting the thing, you don't know what to do. You click the thing and it gives you a hint based on the character that you're facing, which I thought was fine. But there's no hints in this. I could really do with one. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I did. Now I'm kind of lost. Yeah. It says zap. I know to zap it, but how? I thought the good way of doing it was going to work, but... Compendium? Oh. Come on down! This game's got lore. This game has blobby lore. Okay. Long ago, when Morecambe, still don't understand how it's spelt Morecambe, there's a B in either, was only a young town. There lived a young man named Odin. Odin lived in Morecambe and hailed from a land far away. He lived by the beach making and selling his wooden dolls. People came from all around the country just to see the wooden dolls. His secret technique made the dolls incredibly lifelike. He lived like this for many years. However, the residents of Morecambe were uneasy. Something about Odin seemed strange. 67. 6-7. Can I go back to the title screen? Don't think I... Oh! So Compendium just does that. It's a shame. I was really hoping for some help. Let's keep going. Let's keep smacking my head against the wall until something breaks. Maybe there's something I'm not getting. I think I was doing it right. Zap them after you hear the sound cue. I thought that's what I was doing. Where are the toys? Oh, there they are. They showed up for me. Thank you. Ah, we did. Yeah. Hydrate. Thank you. Hmm. It needs to be a grace period. Because he was about to leave until I looked in the last second it was here. Whatever. It's fine. There's no consequences for dying. It just kicks you out to the beginning. It's whatever. What is Mr. Blobby made out of? The flesh of his victims? It's made out of, I think it's like that gym mat material. It's stuffed with padding. There's a human guy inside piloting the thing. This is the scariest Mr. Blobby game ever made. Why aren't you screaming? I am screaming. Guys, you don't know, I'm streaming this in the bathroom right now. Ah. I should play this like Markiplier. I don't want to. I don't want to.
I make movies now.
Huh? I really don't get it. I don't know what to do. I'm eager to see what the internet says. Let's... I don't know if anyone has done anything, but... cab murders, let's see. Let's see if the internet has anything at all. Yeah, not the actual Morecambe murders, the game. Okay, there's no anything of it anywhere, so let me see if there was anything on the website itself. I say website. The fan page. Nope, no comments. This game was made 2 years ago and there's nothing. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. There's no information of what to do here. Well then, we're left with a choice. We keep going until something happens, or we quit. I for one want to keep going just in case I get it. But no, anyway. Might go for another 15 more minutes or so. And then maybe wrap up early. Wrap up early. The OG Blobby suit reached 62.30 on its auction, but the buyer backed out an hour after placing their winning bid. Their winning bid. Their witty biddy. Hey guys, it's me, Markiplier. Today I'm playing 5 Blobby Nights. Hello guys, it's me, Markiplier. I'm the one who bought the Blobby suit. And everyone's like, what? What do you mean? There he is. I wish death upon thee. Well, I don't know how. Ah. How do I get you? You can't, oh, I don't know if it's working. Damn it! Ah! Damn it all! Look away. Somebody give this to a expert FNAFer. Actually, you know what? I don't really care. I was about to say I'd like to see somebody who knows how to play the FNAF games play this. But not really. I don't know. I wouldn't get anything out of it. It would simply just be, ah, that's cool. I don't think I'd do a backflip if I saw that. But it would be cool to see nonetheless. I wouldn't turn it down, but I don't really care. Either way, there's more interesting things for me to do. Like getting good at upholstery. So I can fix my own clothes. Yeah! Ah! You want to do a backflip for a Stokey snack? I might, but I might fall on my face and cry. It went back. Is that it? Is that the cue? The knocking? Can't move. Why can't I click anything? Well, that was mean. I wonder why that happened. I couldn't interact with any of the stuff. Why couldn't I not interact with anything there? That was weird. It doesn't look like there's a punishment, unless that was it. It like locked me out. It locked me out! Oh, maybe this is it, because it's the power room. If they get into the power room, it go kaboom. Maybe. Bep. Oh, here he comes. Yep. It's happened again! Okay, there was a noise. It went down. What's that about? Is something attacking the generator? Because I know you can lock the door, but I didn't see anything. So what's the cue for things breaking into the generator room? If that is indeed what's happening here. Are the blobbets one of the ones breaking in? Maybe. Keep an eye on them, perhaps. Yeah, I have been neglecting them. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's the blobbets. Stop! There. Oops. Anal Blobby? What do you mean? Oh, that one. Not... Ah. So it's not just knocking. The anal log, horror, scary, creepypasta, blobby. Bloom, 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 bloom. Just like the other FNAF game, this is getting too tough for me. I'm gonna keep going though. I'll go for like 5 more minutes. And then I think I'll go... I don't know, take an early off, because, not feeling too well. Yesterday I caught something and it's annoying. I was kind of hoping I could do all 3 hours today, but it doesn't look like I can. I'm getting pretty sleepy. Let's go and lie down a bit. This has been good though. I'm actually kind of surprised at the quality of both of these blobby FNAF games. In a good way. I thought these were just going to be kind of stinky meme games, and I guess they are in a way. But there's substance here. These are good... These are good games. They're functional, and the quality's pretty good. I would say difficulty probably is the worst thing for me, but honestly I think I could just get good. I'm not really sure. I've not played enough of these types of games to know what good is yet. But I think for this one in particular, there needs to be more explanation on how to overcome the threats, because in the first game it gives you hints and tells you exactly what... It tells you exactly what it is you need to do to avoid stuff like that from happening. So when it does happen, you can be like, oh yeah, of course I forgot to do blah blah blah. But on this I don't have a clue. All it says is zap. I have an idea. I just had an idea. What if the zap button is the equivalent of the music box? Occasionally, I need to keep pressing the zap button. There's no cue. It's just something I need to keep on top of. Let's try it like that. Let's see what happens. And we're in. Okay. Keep an eye on the bloblets. So ever since keeping an eye on the bloblets is started doing that, the generator's been behaving, so at least that is that's been consistent at the very least. Nope. Spamming it doesn't work either. What am I missing? I don't know. And I don't think we're ever going to know. This game came out 2 years ago and the page has gotten no attention. There's no comments, no nothing. I wonder where Miss Blobby and the human character from the first game went. Noel Edmonds? That's a good question. Maybe Noel Edmonds appear. Maybe Noel Edmonds and the Blobby show up near the end. Maybe. I don't think we're ever going to find out. This game is too cryptic for me. I don't know what it is I'm doing wrong. Maybe somebody with more FNAF knowledge in the games can work it out, because if this game came out 2 years ago, then the person who made this has got prior knowledge of all the FNAF games that came out before then. And they could have used any mechanic from any of those games in this game, but we're not going to know because there's no instructions. Just zap. And I'm not smart enough for this. Leave a comment on the page. I think I will. I'll just say something along the lines of, hey, I know it's been a long time, and if you manage to find this, I played your game, and I think some more instructions on Morecambe murders would be lovely. And I would come back and play it again. Because I would. If I knew what was going wrong, I would like to finish this one, but I'm not smart enough. I need help.
And the only man who can help me is the creator of this game.
Wherever they are.